Creative one-step attacks are based on your own personal response to any particular attack. You get to choose whatever techniques it is that you want to perform once the attack takes place. So the opponent drops back and throws whatever attack it is that you have requested. From there, that would be an example of a hands and feet creative one-step. A creative hands-only one-step attack looks like this. An example of a foot-only creative one-step would look something like this. The creative one-steps that you perform must be done on both sides, left and right. The armbar is performed first by grabbing your opponent's same side wrist and cross grabbing across their elbow. From there, we post on that same side, keeping our knee tight to the shoulder. We then reach the hand on the wrist across, grabbing behind the shoulder or across the head, pulling, turning sideways, maintaining our grip on the elbow. From there, we push on the head, bring the other leg over. We dig our heels in, squeeze our knees together, and raise the hips up until they tap. This technique is done on both sides. The triangle starts by having control of both wrists. From there, we post our feet on the hips, bringing one leg through, raising our hips off the ground and cutting an angle. From there, we pull the arm across, grab our own shin, bring the other leg over, and close, squeezing tightly. This particular Ezekiel choke occurs when you wrap one arm around the head, that arm reaches into the opposite sleeve, you bring the other forearm across the neck, keeping your head nice and tight and squeezing everything together. The grappling pattern sequence review sections 1 through 5. The roundhouse counter sweep is an extended version of the catch kick. So the opponent throws a tie kick or a roundhouse. The other person does the catch kick, then steps forward, left and right, sweeping, coming to a full knee on stomach position. So done at full speed, it would look something like this. This technique is done on both sides. 3 controlled takedowns from a grab is a creative response to any type of grab against you. So here are a few examples done at a slower speed to show a little more of the detail. Again, these techniques are creative, so practice as many types of grips as you would like. The flow drill is a series of 6 blocks and strikes performed rapidly by each partner. The first partner strikes the other, and we do an up block 90 degrees to their strike. Notice how the other hand is posted on the striker's hand. The blocker then strikes, and the other partner raises the block above the head. Notice how it comes across the body, and the other hand posts on the striking hand. Then this partner strikes over the head, and again we post on the striking hand. This series is repeated on the opposite side, where they strike towards the body, and over the head, and again over the head. Performed at full speed, it looks like this. And break. 9 count is an extension of the 6 count that we did previously. First we strike high, going all the way through, low going all the way through, and a backhand strike high, tucking that hand. We repeat that process on the opposite side. From there, we do a low strike with our right hand and our left, and a backhand strike, coming back to that tuck position and starting the sequence over. Performed at regular speed, it would look like this. This technique is done on both sides, so we reverse our hold and begin. And break.